Hello everyone. Thought I would update on the house where I have been constantly at for, it seems like, the beginning of time. I apologize once again for not being able to answer messages or emails, phone calls, text. It's just that the reception out here is nothing. So I have to go into a little town to even get this video downloaded. So that's how shitty everything is out here, because I don't even have cell service 99.9% of the time. So hopefully when we get everything done here, we're going to get a internet service out here. Probably my wife and I will have to switch cell carriers. Right now we're on T-Mobile. It just isn't going to cut it out here. And we'll go with something more local. So that's another story down the road. So what's been happening here at the house since my last video? So we're going to go around back. Now, you guys will not, yeah, Travis, your car's still there, buddy. So you're going to see like all this ground tore up. There was a huge, when I say huge, huge pile of crap. Thank God my buddy Steve Prasco came and bailed me out last night, brought his skid loader and hauled everything off down to the dump. You'll notice also the playhouse and the swing set are gone. Hallelujah. Starting up another pile, that's the dishwasher, which you'll see here inside the house here real soon. So that's what was going on out here. So there was a huge pile. The house, it's slow moving, guys. It just seems like one thing after another, and we're still waiting on the foundation company. I think they're scheduled out here September the 13th. So we'll go just downstairs. So the garage, actually I can walk through. There's plumbing pipe that's going to be coming in. I told you in the last video I got new fuse boxes up. I hung a cabinet, got some other cabinets. It's all buried back here, but it helped get things off the floor in here, which was greatly needed. So we'll come down here back to the basement. A lot of work's been done down here. Come down here. So things have been moved, things have been destroyed. I'll kind of let you know everything here. So let me turn on a light, because I had the power cut off to the rooms in here. So there was 3 bedrooms down here that, let me kind of turn on a light over here, outside light. So you're gonna see tons of crap on the floor. I still gotta pick all this stuff up and pull this carpet out. So this room we're standing in is going to be known as the gun room. The room here with the blue carpet and the room with the red carpet will become one room. That wall right there is going to be alleviated. And then the far wall back there room is going to be the bathroom. So in my last video, you heard me probably talk about humps in the floor. This wall right here is coming in. It's been moved in an inch. So a foundation company is coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that bathtub way back there, but that bathtub is being removed. And it's right back there in that corner, right back there. But from that corner of that wall, all the way through here, down here on the floor, they're going to tear up and go down to the footing, and they're going to put a whole new drainage system in. And this drainage system is going to go all around the basement. So it's going to go along that wall there, and then all along this wall back over to here. So, and then this wall is going to get braced. And then all the window wells, they're going to be dig down, and they're going to do into the new now I'm just drawing a blank. The new system where everything's going to be flushed out. And there's going to be a new sump pump over in here. So I had to tell my electrician come back and run GFI outlet somewhere along this wall so everything can plug into it. So what has happened is all the ceiling has been ripped out and all the installation. I still got 1,000,001 staples to pull. And that's been all through on this half. The other half, the insulation is still up there, and I'm pulling some of it right now, but it will all come out as well as with all the staples and everything. A whole new ceilings coming back in here and so forth. So the walls, each where there's these basically 3 walls, here, there, and back in there, those what have made the humps in my floor. So when the wall came in, pushed pressure, and this would not give because this wall right here was nailed into this joist and so forth on all of them. So that has all been relieved. And some joist, I'm going to show you here. We're hoping that we don't have to take the joist out. So the joist has been split and wedges have been put up there. And that has actually, believe it or not, let a lot of that hump come out. The fixes, these will be glued and screwed on each side, and so to brace them back up. But we got to let that beam come back down to get the humps out of the floor. So that's something we're working on, and then putting in all new outlets will all be throughout here, and then all new lighting above and so forth. Lots of work I still got left to do. Out here, as you can see, this is my PEX line. This is what's going to be run. It's going to go 3/4 to 1/2 inch to help the water pressure. And then that plumbing you saw upstairs in the garage, that is going to be for the drainage and stuff. This old hot water heater's coming out. We're going tankless, we're going water softener, but we can't put that stuff in until the foundation people get here and do everything they need. And then finally we got this old furnace unhooked, and I just don't have to drag it out since I've been doing so much. So that is what's been going on down here. I have made, when I say 1,000,000, if not more, trips up these steps hauling stuff out of here. Now a lot of the bigger stuff, my buddy Steve Prasco brought his sons over and they hauled that stuff out quick. I mean, literally like in 30 minutes they were done. Like, oh, that's it? Oh, to be young again. So now we're going to go back upstairs. So that's what's been going on. Most of my time has been spent downstairs, but some work has been done upstairs. Just for you guys that are like, hey, where's this guy at? This is where I'm at. Out in the middle of nowhere. So, coming into the kitchen, the linoleum has been removed. Hallelujah. Dishwasher is missing now. These cabinets will be coming out real quick like. And then that refrigerator will be coming out, and new cabinets and everything. So on this floor here, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is probably, I don't know, 1/8 to 1/4 inch sheeting on top. And I have to remove that as well. But at least I got all the linoleum off. So that was a big, big help. I can actually kind of move a little bit more freely through here. So that's what's nice. We'll go into the utility room. I don't know if you guys came into the utility room last time, but there's a utility room. It's actually pretty good size for a utility room. But so to help this floor, my granddad, when he built this house, over the floor joist is plywood. And then he came back and did 3/4 inch MDF on the floor. So this thing was like really, really built very well. You'll see here I have a bucket coming out of my air conditioner to catch the condensation, because that used to come up over and connect over here. There was a sink. I took it out, so now I have to catch my condensation right now in a bucket until we get all the plumbing done. So at least I have air conditioning while being in here. Basically what's going to happen where this MDF was kind of rotted and stuff, it's been broke away. We're basically just going to take out the sheets that were damaged, and we're going to put in new sheets. The tile on top they're trying to get a bit so they can just blast through that tile, and bada bing, bada boom. Washer and dryer just sitting over here, kind of out of the way. The next big thing that was done, as we come back through here, and just in case anybody wondered, that good-looking guy's still hanging up over there. I just know you guys were probably concerned about that. The bathroom, very small bathroom. The big ass cast iron tub that was seafoam green, and actually there's the matching sink right there, was removed, and it did not have to be busted out. It was actually carried out of here, and thing weighed 1,000,000 tons. I swear to God. So walk-in shower coming in here, pan, and then all this drywall's coming out, and we're gonna put cement board up, and then it'll be all tiled and stuff. And I think the tile's gonna go clear across. Now we just got a curtain up there to keep sunlight and stuff out. Vanity's coming out. We're all putting new vanity and stuff in. The wall. So let me come over here and see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but my dumbass aunts, idiots, textured these walls for my grandmother. Why? I don't know. It's like a cheese grater. So my wife has been, I don't know if you guys can see, but she has been taking it down to smooth, and that's why the steamer is here. She's steaming it up, getting it moist, and then scraping it, and that's a real fun job. So that is the bathroom in its current stage right now. So I'll shut that door. I don't think anything's really drastically changed in the bedroom. No, I found my clothes. I found some of my clothes while looking for some other stuff. There's so much stuff that I am missing right now. It's unbelievable. So life is tough for me out here right now. But at least I have air conditioning, and that is a big thing. So I just thought that I would give you guys an update. Our stove/oven will be coming back into the kitchen as soon as I get these cabinets removed. Once these cabinets are removed, we're going to put the stove in where it needs to go. We got to run a gas line in. Everything was electric here. And I'm sorry I don't have lights in here. It's just that my light switch has been removed, and so no lights in the kitchen. This was a stovetop, electric stovetop, and then in here were double ovens. Of course, those have been removed. The stove is pretty much going to come back into the same spot, but this cabinet and everything will not be there. But we want to get everything lined up so we can get the new gas line and everything run in. And then, like I said, all new cabinets coming through here. And then I think my wife just wants to tear this wall out, because my grandmother, God rest her soul, I loved her to death. That woman was wallpaper crazy. And I don't know how many layers of wallpaper are on this kitchen wall. And my wife's like, she's trying to get this stuff off is like almost impossible. And then we found this damaged hole here. I don't even know what that was from. I don't recall it, but something happened there at one point. So, and then of course, let me just kind of, I'll open this up for you so you guys understand. Oh, let's let some light in. So we got this big picture window here in the kitchen that's overlooking out into the fields and stuff. That big thing right there in the center right there, that's going to be moved out. There's a big flower pot, a big cauldron that my brother wanted, so that's going to be out of here. Lots of work outside that has to be done, but I got to get the inside work done first. So there's actually our kitchen table that's coming in here. This was just like a little makeshift table that my wife bought before we'd found that table. This was a late 50s, early 60s. I think the brand is Arway, and it pulls out and there's leaves in there, and it's very, very cool. Me and my wife are into vintage furniture now, thanks to my son. And I've been restoring furniture, and the pieces will come in this house. And obviously you guys will see the end of the video, or the end of the progress, to see how everything turned out. And then once that is now called my beer fridge, that has to go out in the garage. And then I I got to get this one moved in there so we can get all of our measurements exactly where we need. This old closet here that was here, it's coming out, and there's going to be a bar that comes out. So I got to get a new front door. There's lots of things that we still got to buy. All the paneling in that room here is coming out. So much more work still to do, but the humps in the floor have like really come down. This one that was here in front of the sink, or kind of about basically right in here, and it's like really come down. And then the one that was here in the living room really come down. I would say the biggest one still is this one right there, and we're hoping that we can get it out, and we just might have to remove some of that MDF and put new MDF down, because that might have just, God knows how long it's been that way. So we'll find out. But things are coming together. Just thought you guys might like to see why you're not hearing from me. And I miss everybody. I apologize. Everybody that has cars at the shop being built, guys, everything's on hold. I mean, this is where I live now. And I got to get this done. And I can't, I know this is horrible, and I feel horrible saying it, but I can't work on your cars until I at least get this inside of this house done. The outside I'm not so worried about. I can do that days off and so forth. But just building cars is very time consuming, and it is unfair to you. I was not prepared to come into this predicament. Things were supposed to have been played out differently, and I will go into that at a later time. I apologize to everyone that has a car waiting on my dumbass to get on them, okay? Once again, very sorry. I just can't do it. And as soon as I get this done, as soon as I can get back to the shop and life get back to normal. So please forgive me. It was not intentional, and I feel horrible about it. And I'm just playing the cards that I was dealt. So, and unfortunately, you get caught up in my shitstorm. So I am sorry for that. Please know that. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign off. I look forward to the next video, because the next video means more stuff's being done, and that gets me closer to the shop. So until then, take care, and I will see you then. Bye.